y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another episode of Jazzy J Man coming at you live. Hey, look, there's a lot of stuff going on all around the world. But look, what I'm going to talk about tonight is what's going to happen tomorrow. But first, let me give you a little history. Check this out. Black people in this country, our ancestors, I'm talking about descendants of chattel slavery, our ancestors endured 400 years of slavery, roughly 423 years of slavery. They endured that, and we're still here. And then their descendants, which is us, we had to endure 150 years of Jim Crow almost. Then we fought for our civil rights. We've only had our civil rights for about 60 years. So totally free from slavery and all this bullshit has been at roughly about 70 years. But let me tell you something. There are going to be white people marching all over the United States tomorrow. All over. D.C. area, they're talking about 11 million people. Now, you might see a couple of us, but it ain't going to be no big deal. It ain't going to be no big deal. But you'll see a few of us out there, but not many. And that I am sure of. But let me tell you something. I thought I would never see no shit like this in my life. You got white folks that's going to be marching. Well, first you got to remember, when they came here, they took everything. They didn't earn anything. We had to march for our civil rights. But guess who marching for their civil rights tomorrow? White people. White people are marching for their civil rights. They're marching for their Medicaid. They're marching for their Medicare. They're marching for their Social Security. They're marching for their jobs that Donald Trump took from them. Boy, man, when you start taking white jobs, when you start talking, when you're a white person and somebody take a white job and now you willing to work a black job, that's some fucked up shit. But see, these white people, they done found out. As far as Donald Trump concerned, he down there in the golf course at Mar-a-Lago right now. He don't give a fuck. He is like this. Y'all is niggas to me. I am so glad. This will be the first time in United States history that white people actually got to feel like a nigga. I think it's motherfucking great. This shit is gonna be so motherfucking good. This shit right here is gonna go down in the history books. White people, can you imagine? White people marching for their civil rights. But you can't be mad at Donald Trump. He giving you every fucking thing that you voted for. I guess it's just hard to make you people happy. It's hard to please you. He gave you everything you wanted. Now you're fucking pissed off with him. I don't know whether you're pissed off with him because he's on the fucking golf course or because this is not what you really wanted. Because I understand, though. I understand. Because you didn't think the shit was going to happen to you. But see, one thing about black people, right? One thing about us, we're used to this shit. We've been dealing with this shit for 500 years. But see, the thing about y'all, everything's been given to you. Everything's been easy for you. You ain't never seen no shit like this. So you don't know what to do. But I'm going to tell y'all something else. Guess what's going to happen? The United States economy done lost $6 trillion. I remember in the early 70s when we had the ration gas and everything, but we went into a recession, white people thought the world was coming to an end. I remember that. They were jumping out of windows, committing suicide and all kind of shit. I think we might get lucky and it's coming again. I don't want to use the S word. I would call that, they make these movies. I would call that The Purge. But look at here. Before I go, hey, this is what I want to say to you guys. You see this right here? And what I'll say to you, again, cheers. Boy, this is so good. While they're out there marching tomorrow for their civil rights, most black people will be attending cookouts and barbecues while they are going to the picnic. We're going to be at the cookouts and they're going to be at the picnic. Ain't that some shit? Thank you for watching another episode of Jazzy J Man coming at you. Peace, love, and give someone a hug. Thank you. Hey, now that this video has ended, it's time for you to click on that subscribe button below in the comments. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It doesn't matter. We live in a world where we can all agree to disagree. Agreed? Thank you for your support.